Hey guys, so I wanted to come on and do a video update. It's Sunday. I'm on my way to do some grocery shopping. I'm going to go to Winco and get some stuff there, and I thought it would be a good time, since it's just the two of us, that I could really have a conversation about my health and my diet and kind of my goals for making my YouTube videos. The Virgin Diet, I'll talk about that first. It has been a good thing, and I look forward to doing it again after my health is better. I've been dealing with, on the same video that I talked about the Virgin Diet, I talked about an ovarian cyst that ruptured a couple months ago and how my health has been from that. It's been a really difficult 2 months. I'm in pain all the time. It hasn't healed. The cyst that I have is about the size of a grapefruit. It's not healing, and it still is continuing to kind of push stuff into my system that's toxic. So, you know, it really has taken its toll on my health. That in reference to the Virgin Diet, I did completely follow the Virgin Diet for about 2.5 weeks. So far, here's what I'm going to be doing with the plan. The Virgin Diet, I think that would be very good, but you have to give it 100%. You know, it's an allergy diet, and you need to be able to cut those things out and then slowly add them back in a very systematic way. So I will be coming back to the Virgin Diet in its entirety after my surgery, which probably is going to be in the next month. I go in for my next ultrasound on the 21st, and they will tell me what they think at that point. What I am doing now is still eating very clean, no gluten. That I have an intolerance to gluten, so, you know, go figure. So I'm gonna continue no gluten. The only gluten that I do have is rice. I do not have a reaction to white or brown rice, but the majority of the time I will be eating brown rice. If we go out to sushi or something like that, or if white rice isn't the only option, then that's what I will be having. But the only gluten sources that I will have at this point will be from rice flour. That allows me to focus on eating healthy, but not completely doing the allergy-free diet. What else? Sugars, still just the agave sugar, and I'm not eating sugar, and if something does have sugar in it, it's either agave or like a brown rice sugar, natural organics. So I'm not going to be having any artificial sweeteners. Let's see, as clean as possible. No gluten, no corn, no very little soy. I do have soy sauce. I do not drink soy milk products. I've had some meats that have had soy protein in there. I haven't had any reactions to that. I think primarily what I found through eating the way that we have been the last 3 weeks is that my main culprit is gluten. Oh, eggs. I did have, my husband made breakfast this morning, and we did have some scrambled eggs. And what I did notice from that was, and I've talked about this in my other videos before, is kind of congested. I felt, it made me feel really congested. I didn't eat very much, maybe one egg, but I did notice that. So I may not continue with eggs, but I'm not gonna, we'll just see. I'm not gonna, if there's something that has egg in it, I'm not gonna shy away from it. Milk, dairy products, like I said, really like low fat, non-fat milk products. I haven't had a reaction to the milk either, but I'm just gonna go with the light cheeses at this point, and stay away from cheeses that have gluten, like blue cheese, things like that, which I love blue cheese. So we'll you know, I'll continue to make videos on that, and like I said, I will come back to the Virgin diet, but I wanted to really discuss that in more detail and just kind of give reasoning behind, and I want to give it 100%, but I need to feel in a place, I need to feel healthy before I can actually judge it. As far as weight loss, even though I was still eating on the Virgin diet and I was eating very healthy and I wasn't snacking, I felt like my calories were right around the 1200 calorie range. I'm still in that same 199 to 201. I go back and forth morning and night, and I think the main reason is currently I'm on a lot of pain medication. This is affecting my body in many different ways, and when you're on pain medication for issues like I'm suffering from, you will not lose weight. When your body is sick, when you are toxic and it's trying to heal, unless you're like, you know, going through cancer and you have chemo and you're really sick and your body can't hold on to weight, that's different. That's an unhealthy weight loss. But a healthy weight loss where you're eating healthy and your body's reacting and you're cleaning your system and you're doing all of the right things and your body's reacting to it, it'll do that when you're in a very healthy place and your body is willing to lose weight. Mine is not willing to lose weight, and I think a lot of it is due to my health. So when I am healthy and in a good place with my health, the weight will come off. I understand that, and I'm not stressing about that. I would love to lose weight, but it's, like I said, not my primary objective to why I was eating that way. So I am going to go to Winco, and I will be, you know, showing you my haul from Winco, because I don't go to Winco very often because that place gives me anxiety. It's so huge and there's always so many people there, but I will show you the things that I was able to get there and some of the healthy options and stuff like that. So I appreciate you listening to me, and again, hopefully I help people to understand kind of what's going on, and I can continue to you know, guide some people through healthy eating, whether you are doing it for weight loss or you're doing it for health or allergies or whatever your reasoning behind it is. So thanks for watching, and I hope that you all had a great weekend, and we will talk soon.